YouTube's Hebrew learners. It has been a while. It's been about 2 years of break, but yeah, I kind of couldn't ignore all the subscribers and the comments, new people, so here I am making content once again. And I would like to try something new, which is small vocabulary pieces where we go over tiny little subjects. And this time it's kitchen. Other times it might be, I don't know, bedroom, living room, classroom, all types of rooms, and outside, inside, offices, and whatever. Just covering small, tiny topics. Eventually, it could be a nice little vocabulary reference and sort of a way to get started with any words at all. This is catered more towards newish learners. If you're more advanced, I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, thank you everyone, whoever liked videos, subscribed, watched, and gave me finally motivation to once again continue. Anyway, so first I will say everything in Hebrew, then we'll go over it in English, then you will have a table you can snip and keep somewhere, I don't know, whatever. זאת צלחת, פה יש צלחת. אלו צלחות. זאת קערה, קערה. ואלו קערות. זה מזלג, ואלו מזלגות. זה סכין, אלו סכינים. פה יש כף, ואלו כפות. זאת כפית, ואלו כפיות. זה סכו"ם. You guess what that means? זה מלח, מלחים. זה סוכר, יש בו המון סוכרים. זה קפה, ספציפית קפה טחון. וזה תה. פה יש שולחן, ועל השולחן יש צלחות. ליד השולחן יש כיסא, או כיסאות. זה תנור, ואלו קיריים. We can ignore the pots for now. וזה שיש. Let's have a look. Maybe it was fast for some people, maybe it wasn't. Here you go. Got a little table I made. This was in the sneak peek from a while ago. So if we go back all the way to the beginning, see, a plate is tzalachat, and tzalachot is the plural. You have here, I made for you the English word, how to read the singular, what it's written like in Hebrew, what the plural is written like, and then the plural pronunciation. Just delete this real quick. So, tzalachat, tzalachot, nekeva means female. No, the words, the nouns in Hebrew have genders, which is confusing and weird if you come from English. זה קערה, this is a bowl. You might hear variations of this. Ka'ara, ka'ara, both work. Notice that this is a kuf and an ein. And we don't really pronounce this correctly or as it traditionally is supposed to be pronounced. So most people will say ka'ara, which sounds like a aleph, but it's ka'ara, whatever. Anyone will understand what you're trying to say. קערות is the plural, 2, 3, 4, 5 קערות. מזלג, מזלג is a fork, obviously. מזלגות, some people might say מזלגים, but that's incorrect. So, got. סכין, סכין, at least when I was still learning Hebrew, it was a female. Fork was a male. זכר, סכין זה נקבה. אבל רבים נשמע כמו זכר, סכינים. The plural of females usually pattern wise would sound like sakinot, but it is sakinim. Just accept it, move on. Yeah. Sakinim. Spoon. Pretty self-explanatory. Kaf. Kapot is the plural, like kaf is a female, so pot, this is why I would expect sakinot or sakinim. Has other reasons, but we don't care right now. A kapit is like a small kaf, kapiyot. And lishon kapiyot, to sleep spoon, like when you're spooning, directly the same as in English. A cutlery is sakum, and sakum is an abbreviation, which means sakin, kaf, and mazleg, which are the 3 things you put on the table usually when you go to eat. And next up is salt. Now, salt is an uncountable noun, so obviously you just say melach. Things. Melachim would mean different types of salts, or if you have a few packages of salt, or something like that. And you would just say melach about salt shaker, milchia, and didn't include that here. Sukar, sugar, sukar, kind of sounds similar. Sukarim, and you would say sukarim on something like, oh, this food has a lot of sukarim. אוכל הזה יש מלא סוכר. This food has a lot of sugar. The coffee, so technically this is ground coffee, which would be קפה טחון, but whatever. Coffee, קפה. And there's no real plural for this, as far as I can tell. You could say קפאים, but you would just say 3 קפה, 4 קפה, 5 קפה, or for more than one. Te is the same. Some people say te, some people say te. Fine, you know how to read it now. If you misspell it, you will probably spell a different word. So just so you know. And a table. So one table is shulchan. 2 tables are shulchanot. This is a table is a male noun. But the plural kind of sounds like female plural. Because you would expect it to be shulchanim, like melachim, sakinim, and so on. And explanations later, okay? Okay. And as we said, next to it there's a chair. There are many types of chairs. All of them have names in English. Some of them have names in Hebrew. For now, kiseh, chair, kiseh, kisaot, or kisot. Some people prefer to say kisaot, some people prefer to say kisot. Both are acceptable. I don't know which one is the ultra correct one. Doesn't really matter. Oven, tanur, tanurim. Tanur is a male noun. Not much to say about this. Stove is kiraim. I chose it because it's kind of interesting. It sounds like plural. Probably is plural. I didn't dig deep enough to know exactly where this word comes from. But a stove is kiraim. You will not say kiraimim or something like that for plural. Makes no sense. And a counter. So shaish is technically a marble. It's the material itself. But anywhere you go, you would say shaish, sim et shaish, put it on the shaish. It just refers to the counter. אפשר להגיד דלפק בעברית, but any house you go to, when you say shaish, you obviously mean the counter where whatever you cook, you clean, you prepare food, different types of counters, whatever. So small list, not very intense on the level, and I want to try it out, and would super appreciate if you let me know if this is good for you, if this is not good for you. Maybe you want me to write everything I say on the screen. That takes a fuck ton of work. For now, honestly, if you miss something, either it's my fault because I speak really fast, or I like swallow my words, or if you would just go back a few seconds, listen to it over and over, if you need to. It takes an immense amount of work to transcribe everything I say, especially since I don't do scripts. But yeah, if you stayed all the way to this part of the video, thank you very much. Let me know if this was good. Let me know if this was bad. And hopefully I will get into uploading more often and more content, actually finishing things I started. You can't really finish news, but I can finish movies. I can start new series. Let me know what you prefer. You know, if you don't say anything, you won't get it. But if you're the only one asking for things, you will probably get those things. Anyway, I was me. You were you. See you some other time.